Hi, my name is Deja Jackson, and I interned at NOAA's PMEL lab. The title of this presentation is Ship Happens Research Vessel Exhaust Impact on Ocean Acidification Research. For some background, dissolved inorganic carbon is key to tracking ocean acidification and carbon cycling. Accurate sampling is critical to climate monitoring and marine policy. The research vessel Rachel Carson emits diesel exhaust near where the sample collection occurs, as you can see in Figure 1. CO2 from exhaust may dissolve into water contained within Niskin sampling bottles and increase DIC values. This potential contamination has not been previously reported. So during my internship at NOAA's PMEL lab, I sailed with the Washington Ocean Acidification Center around the Puget Sound on the RV Carson, and I collected discrete samples during the research cruise for DIC analysis. I collected samples from Niskins 1, 2, 11, and 12 at station P38, which is in the car inlet, and I used experimental conditions, engine active and engine off. First pull samples were collected from Niskins 2 and 12, which were collected at the same depths as 1 and 11, respectively. First pull samples are the first samples collected from a Niskin. Oxygen samples are usually collected first, before DIC samples. And then I process the samples by poisoning water to prevent changes in DIC due to biological activity. Then I sealed the samples. Then I measured the DIC using a single operator multi-parameter metabolic analyzer, also known as a SOMA, and then I compared DIC values across engine states and against first pulls. Here are my results. As you can see on the bar graph, it depicts all of the DIC samples and their values, and you can see a kind of steady decline in DIC values, which does not align with my hypothesis. And this progression of lowering DIC values is likely due to CO2 off-gassing from stratification within Niskin bottles, a delay in sample collection, and increased headspace in the Niskin bottle. And the broader significance of my research is that diesel exhaust did not appear to affect DIC concentrations. It's the first known study to assess direct impact of research vessel emissions on DIC data. It highlights the importance of strict procedural control during sampling and evaluated ocean carbon monitoring practices for climate research. And for my acknowledgement, I would like to give a big thanks to NOAA's PMEL lab and the ocean carbon group there, and my mentors and lab staff that helped me with this project: Chris Akita, Simone Allen, Julian Herndon, Abigail Teneri, and Caroline Fredette. And I would also like to thank those at WOAC who helped me with this project and allowed it to happen: Anna Boyer and Jan Newton, and also the RV Rachel Carson crew and science party, especially Captain Brian Bear and Jonathan Shen, and also my friends and family.